Hi guys, how you doing? Right, I'm going to try something slightly different. I'm going to do a live stream and I'm going to try and screen share. I didn't realize that you can screen share within Google Hangouts. There's a button on the side that I've never used, but I should have been. So what I'm going to do is run through 10 interesting sales that I've had recently and talk about them. What I'm going to try and do is screen share so you can see what I'm talking about. And I won't have to just film my Mac. So bear with me and we will try and get this going. So screen share. This is the first time I've done this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Select a window, so we'll go that one. Okay, so is that working? Where have I gone? I can't see myself. Right, I'm not sure that worked because I couldn't see myself as well. And I think I've watched quite a few of these, and the way Margaret does it is great, where you can see the person talking, so you still feel like you're connecting with the person and you can see what they're talking about. So I want to try and do it that way. That seems to work. So we'll go for that one. Desktop, start screen share. But then it looks like it's going away into infinity. Okay, I'm not sure if that's working, but we will crack on anyway. I'm not sure. Why can't I see me? Perhaps I need a separate screen. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll just move that over the top. Otherwise, that's going to be really distracting. Okay, there we go. Let's do it this way. So you just won't be able to see me. Right, so first one is this Barbie fashionista doll. This was a pickup Andrea had. She paid 20 pence. She got a few of these. Two of them were these fashionista ones, and they are super sought after. I couldn't quite believe her when she said what she was going to list them for, but we sold both of them for £25 with £4 shipping. You can tell you've got a fashionista because they have articulated elbows and knees, and they sort of bend at the chest, and they have articulated wrists. So they're kind of high-end Barbie dolls, if you like. So yeah, from 40 pence, we sold two of those and got £50 back, which was insane. So yeah, well worth looking out for these Barbie fashionistas. So that was that. Thought that was worth sharing. A lot of this other stuff, I've tried to pick things that I've shown recently or in videos over the last few months. These you may have seen I picked up at the jumble sale last weekend. I paid £1 on these, and they're golf shoes, FootJoy Dry Joys. I think I said in the video I was going to aim for 30. As you can see, I listed them there at 30. I actually took an offer on these. It doesn't say it there for some reason. Somebody offered me £25 within a couple of hours of listing them, and I was more than happy with that. These very shoes are sold on eBay for as low as £10 on bids, even lower in some cases. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Took no time to sell at all, and from £1 at the jumble, 2 hours listed or thereabouts, and yeah, quick sale. So that was cool. These I think sold yesterday. It's a complete set of Enid Blyton Famous 5. There's 21 books in the complete run. That's those. These sold. I listed a stack of books a couple of days ago, and I sold just under £100 worth in the first 24 hours, which included this sale at 40. I paid up a little bit on these. I was happy to pay it. I think it was £10 I paid in the end on these at the car boot sale. Either 10 or 15. No, I think it was 10. I think I got them down to 10. Can't remember, it was a while ago now. But yeah, they sold pretty much straight away. This you would have seen, we went off to a like jumble trail thing. Picked this Pet Shop Boys album up. That sold within a day or so as well. I got £30 for it, which I was more than happy with, considering the condition wasn't great when I really looked into it. Looks pretty good in the pictures, but you can also tell actually that yellow in that picture there is the actual colour of the record. But the colour balance on these is really off. It looks all sort of green. But yeah, you can see it doesn't show up too well in there, but there's some black dots on it. There you can see that one. They would not come off, and there's some damage on the edge and the corner. So it wasn't great. The disc itself was pretty much mint, and the inner sleeve, that bit. But yeah, more than chuffed with that. I got 3 for £2, so it cost me, how does that work out, 66p. So yeah, and it sold within 24 hours. This was the Bang & Olufsen stereo that I sniped on local pickup. I got the full asking price of $199.99, and it sold on the global shipping program. I underestimated that. It cost me more than that to send it, but I'm more than happy to lose a little bit. These are all the pictures. Took as many pictures as I could. I think it was 12, which is the max you can put without being charged. Just showing every angle and all the detail. And in the description, there's my bit of description, and then all of this about the history of the machine and all of the detail about the specifics of it, etc., was actually just cut and pasted from the chap's listing that I bought it off. So cheekily, I just used all of his information to help sell it again. So yeah, a bit cheeky, but hey, it worked. So still over the moon with that. I haven't had feedback yet. I can't remember where in the world it was going. So, you know, I'm not out of the water yet. I'm hoping they're going to receive it and be more than happy with it and leave feedback, and then I can breathe easy. The other pickup I had from that chap was this one. That one sold a lot quicker, sold within a couple of days. It wasn't worth anywhere near as much, clearly. I got top end of what I thought I could achieve with it, which was 50, and I paid, I think it was 21 on this. And again, just took lots of pictures. A chap messaged me who was the eventual buyer and asked me to show him pictures of the sides. So I took those two and then added them into the listing. Just showing the wood finish on the edges. And he ended up buying it. So it was worth taking, you know, 15 minutes out of my day just to take some pictures and upload them. So yeah, that little experiment worked out really well. This, I picked this up in a charity shop, and I paid more than you would imagine paying on a board game in a charity shop. I paid £10 for this because it was new and sealed. I scanned it into Amazon before buying it, but I didn't send it to FBA in the end because it had that damage. I don't remember seeing that when I bought it. I don't know whether I've done that getting it home or I just didn't notice in the shop, but yeah, I erred on the side of caution and put it on eBay in the end, and didn't do too bad. I got 30 for it, and it was a really quick sale. May have pushed for more if I'd have waited till peak of silly season, but I was happy to turn that over quick. It's a good one to look out for. Even secondhand, this City of Zombies really holds its value. It's like an educational game. It teaches maths and numeracy skills. Is that right? Numeracy? Yeah, that's the word, isn't it? So yeah, pleased with that one. Oh, this was a Delta Saw. You may have seen the video I did about this flip. Yeah, really chuffed with that. I took 150. I didn't get the 199 I put it up for. The chap who came to pick it up drove from Somerset, and then he really wasn't happy when he came. He brought some wood with him and cut a pumpkin shape out of it. This is what he does for a living. He makes like decorations and gifts. But he was really not happy about the distance between the cutting head and the table with the saw. So he nearly just left without buying it and would have asked for a refund. But I kind of convinced him that he could get used to it, etc., etc. Because his saw that he relies on for his business had died, basically. The motor had packed up. So yeah, luckily he took it. And like I said to him, I sold it quick and had a lot of interest in it. So if he can't get on with it, he could just sell it on. So luckily he went with it and took it away. What else have we got? I thought I'd put these in. These are quite interesting. I picked up, back in the summer, I picked up 2 dictaphones. One was a Grundig and one was a Boots own brand one. I paid £5 for the 2 with a load of these tiny little cassettes. The Boots machine turned out to be a dud. It didn't work, so I've got rid of that. The Grundig one I've listed, I think it's on at about £60 and hasn't sold yet, but I sold all of the cassettes. This is the second time this listing's been on. There were 5 left when I relisted it. I think I had like 8 or 10, I can't remember now. But I've been selling them at £3.99 each. One guy bought 4. So it was £16 with shipping on these are. So yeah, all of the cassettes have gone now, and that has put me in some pretty good profit on the whole purchase. So when that dictaphone finally sells, I may come down to nearer 50 to get it gone. That's all going to be pure profit. So yeah, really pleased with those. So these are worth picking up if you find them. I don't know if it's because they're Grundig ones that they go for more, but I've had no trouble shifting those. Last one is an Amazon one. This was a Kingmaker board game that I picked up in a charity shop. It was in a haul video way back when. And I had it listed at 100. It was on for about 6 months, I think. Something ridiculous. Or maybe not that long, maybe 3 or 4 months. And it wasn't going anywhere, so I reduced it to that and it sold. And I'm chuffed to bits. It doesn't sell very often. If I go into, I think I did open it, here we go. There's only a couple currently listed. One at what I achieved and one lower one, which is in only good condition. I think I did mine very good, or I might have done it like new. It was in really, really nice condition. Oh, hey, it's a ka-ching. What's that? Sold a Mothercare baby item for £8. So yeah, dead chuff with that. That's gone on FBA for $79.99. So if we, I don't want to show any address, but yeah, there will be a big old chunk of fees. I can't remember offhand what the fees were on that, but obviously that's before fees. And I think that's the end. Yeah. So now let's try and come out of screen share. Okay, just move this about. Right, I don't know how that worked. Hopefully that little experiment of screen share on here panned out. And I hope you found those interesting. That's just a few interesting sales I've had over the last few weeks. So thanks for watching, guys. Please give it a thumbs up and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.